Okay, so you've made some shapes, and I hope that some of these shapes look a little familiar to you. But a lot of times what's really hard is to recreate that shape again. So if I go over here and I want to make another yellow hexagon, you'll notice it comes off that default, and then I have to go and change it, make a new yellow hexagon, and it's not going to be the right size. It's not going to line up. So there's a couple of things to think about with tools here. And so the first is, if I take this one and I want this to be my blue rhombus. If I go over here, and this is where our side tools are going to come in, I can click on this side tool here, and I can get the fill effect, and I can do solid fill blue, line style blue, and now I've got a blue rhombus. I've got a green triangle and a yellow hexagon. And so now I've got those pattern block shapes, and it's great because now the kids can see, hey, you know, I can go and put this on top and see how many it takes to cover. And the great thing there, but what if I want more than one of these? And so a simple thing I can do, I'm going to take a line and I'm just going to put a nice big old line right here. To do Control Z, and there's my line. So here's going to be my shapes, and then on each of these, I'm going to make them an infinite cloner. So I'm going to go up here, and I'm going to click infinite cloner, infinite cloner, infinite cloner. And you'll notice now, when I go, I can take that shape, and I can take this shape, and I can keep taking shapes. So you'll notice I can go green triangle, green triangle, green triangle. How many does it take to cover? Now you say, oh, well, that's a problem because this green triangle isn't facing the right way. If I click on the green bubble up here, I can flip it around, and now I can see how many green triangles it takes to cover this one. Now, if you don't like that there's just the straight green triangle, we can delete all of these. And then we can go over here. We can take off the infinite cloner. We can change the line style to be a nice thin black line and come over. So now I can take off this one, infinite cloner, line style, change it to black. Same thing here. I can go to line style. And now when I make all of these, this one's a little dark, so I might change the fill color. I might go here and go to more, and then I'm just going to lighten it under more color here. So not a lot, but just enough so I get some contrast. And click OK, and now it's slightly lighter. And I go infinite cloner, infinite cloner, infinite cloner. And I bring this over. How many triangles does it take? There's one triangle and a second triangle. Two of those green triangles it takes to cover the blue rhombus. So there's a lot of great things here. And you'll notice now I can't go over and delete these, which is great. Oh, apparently I had something there I could delete. But I can't delete these shapes. I can, however, delete these. So it's a real quick way to use that.